Mhm.
Go ahead, Tarun.
Okay. So I'm directly starting with code or also the past presentation.
First
Hello.
intro, Tarun, and then you can like go towards your. See, in the presentation, only start with your topic, and then directly the methodology and the results if you have them in the presentation.
Okay, sir. So hello everyone and good afternoon, sir. So my name is Sony and I'm from SIRT College. My branch name is IML and currently I'm showing my project on AI Power Personalized Marketing Assistant. My teammate name is Pooja Shukla. She is not here because of some work, so I'm handle all of this. So let me share my PPT. It's Is it visible, sir?
Yeah, visible. Go ahead, please. Do the full screen mode and go ahead.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So today my topic is AI powered personalized marketing assistant. First of all, we all overview the project. In this model, my problem statement is business struggle with real-time customer behavior analysis and hyper personalization with cost-effective targeting. My solution is about integrated an AI system with dynamic marketing personalized using RAG, RL, and GNN. Our core technology is machine learning and predictive analytics, where we use collaborative filtering for personalized recommendation, deep neural network for behavior analysis, reinforcement learning for campaign optimization, and we use NLP and advanced AI techniques like RAG and GNN. And our implementation is about where we in phase one we planning about the project initiating and then data collection and infrastructure setup. Then for core AI, we use API key of Google Gemini. And about our data structure, we in data sources, for, we mentioned the customer behavior tracking, social media interaction, purchase history, website interaction, and in output channel, the website it contains website and landing pages, email campaign, social media advertising, and mobile app notifications. Where we
Tarun, just a second. You have not shared your whole screen, right?
yes sir.
You have not shared your entire screen, right? Because what we are able to see is just your first slide.
Mm,
Since the start of the presentation, we are only able to see your first slide.
चेंज में
Just
करते जा रहा हूँ आई थिंक एक
eh,
मिनट
You have
do
not shared your entire screen.
do one thing. स्क्रीन
Yeah.
शेयर कैंसिल करो।
यस
इसके
सर
बाद शेयर स्क्रीन पे अगेन क्लिक करना और इसके बाद एंटायर स्क्रीन को शेयर करना।
यस सर ट्राई करते हैं दोबारा
क्लिक ऑन स्क्रीन शेयर और फिर एंटायर स्क्रीन सेलेक्ट करना। अभी आपने स्पेसिफिक टैब सेलेक्ट किया होगा या फिर एप्लीकेशन।
नाउ सर इट इज विजिबल
या दिस इज विजिबल। कंटिन्यू।
ओके सर
You
तो
can start from methodology again.
यस सर
You can start from your methodology, your steps that you've taken again. It
ओके
wasn't actually clear to me.
तो
Okay, go ahead.
ओके सर so for processing pipeline, I'm using like real-time data integration, compliant storage, and feature extraction, plus model training and inference. Now move to the next phase, key AI components and function. where our first motive is customer behavior analysis for real-time tracking of interaction across channels, predictive modeling of purchase intent. For this customer behavior analysis, we use the API key of Twitter or any other social media platform, and then go to content personalization, where dynamic ad generation using RAG, and contextual recommendation via GNN. And for campaign optimization, we use A/B testing with reinforcement learning, budget allocation based on performance metrics, and for engagement enhancement, we use sentiment-based message customization and conversational AI for real-time support. Now move to evaluation metrics. For customer engagement, they are CTR, click-through rate, and time spent on personalized content. For personalization effectiveness, there is customer retention rate and conversion rate improvement. For predictive accuracy, we use recommendation precision and recall, and there is behavior prediction accuracy. For marketing efficiency, we use CPA and ROAS. Now move to ethical consideration and compliance. For privacy protection, we use GDPR and CCPA
Yeah,
compliance.
you can proceed to the code now.
Okay, sir.
This meeting is being
Here's my
recorded.
code. Okay, sir. So first we import the Google generative AI library, because we using API key of Google Gemini. Here we use Gemini API key for, and the model is Gemini 1.5 Flash latest. So now we start from this part, where we define sentiment analysis system. Uh, in this line defines a function named analyze sentiment that takes one argument, review. This represents the test of the review that needs to be analyzed. And in this part, the user the line creates a query string by embedding the review within a request to analyze its sentiment, and this review sent to the our Gemini model. And in this part, we take an example where we use a simple sentence of product review, and the here's the output, which shows the positive nature and the phrase. Now move to the second collab. Here in this part, we define the ad content, or where we generate ad. The code begins by defining a function using the def keyword generate ad content. The function takes one input parameter, customer profile, which is expected to be a string describing the customer preference and behavior. And in here, inside the function, a query is created using a f string. This query is essentially an instruction for the AI model. It is crafted to request the model to create a personalized ad for a customer who followed by the specific detail provided in the customer profile variable. And
Okay, so like just tell me, where have you taken this? Is this project powered marketing assistant? I'd given you the reviews that you have to pull in the data set of like similar products. Where have you done that?
uh, like so, if we put data set,
You've also mentioned your RAG things, right? RAG methodology you're going to use somewhere in your presentation. Where is
yes,
that part? This is an API call, right?
sir. सर अभी मैंने अभी तो सर एपीआई की का यूज़ किया है, क्योंकि डायरेक्टली डेटा सेट अपलोड होने में दिक्कत आ रही थी।
ये तो आपने एपीआई की ये तो आपने सिमिलर कर ली ना, बट ये बेस्ड ऑन ट्रेनिंग डेटा है। कॉन्टेक्स्ट कहाँ से दोगे?
सर अगर हमें इसे और कॉन्टेक्स्ट देना है, तो हम ट्विटर या फिर फेसबुक जैसे कई सारे एपीआई की का
तो
मर्ज
वही
कर सकते
साथ में करना था ना उसको, और वो
हैं। सर
करो
किया
तो फिर
तो,
आपका डेटा सेट भी लार्ज होगा, फिर आपको रैग लगाना पड़ेगा।
वो सब
वो
वो
आपका सॉफ्टवेयर बनता।
यस सर।
अभी इतना ही करा है?
नहीं सर, वो इसमें बाकी हमने छोटे मोटे जितने रहे री और आर एल वगैरह जो भी आपने कहा था यूज करने, वो सब हमने यूज किया है। जैसे कि यहाँ
ओके,
पे हमने स्टैक
दिखाते रहे।
इंस्टार्ट वगैरह किया था।
थोड़ा
और
शॉर्ट में बताओ, ठीक है, शॉर्ट में बताओ। जैसे दिस इज टू जनरेट a सोशल मीडिया पोस्ट, राइट?
ओके सर। तो सर यहाँ पे हम एक्सट्रैक्ट इंसाइट कर रहे हैं, जिसमें हम जो क्वारी है यूजर डालेगा उसको हम मॉडल तक सेंड करेंगे, और फिर मॉडल जो आउटपुट देगा उसको हम यहाँ पे रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे।
हम्म।
एंड यहाँ पे सर हम रीइंफोर्समेंट लर्निंग के लिए जिम का यूज़ कर रहे हैं, जो कि एल्गोरिथम को क्रिएट करने के लिए इस्तेमाल होता है। यहाँ पे सर हमने एपिसोड्स की लिमिट लगा के रखी है, जो कि 5 तक की है। और
हम्म।
यहाँ पे बाकी हमारा डेटा सेट रहेगा, जिसमें हम यहाँ पे ये 5 वैल्यूज तक करेंगे। जहाँ पे अगर दिक्कत आती है तो ये बार बार उसको रिपीट करते रहेगा वाइल लूप के अंदर, जब तक वो बफर आपको नहीं देता।
ओके।
सर
कॉल
यहाँ
कब कहाँ पे करा है इसको?
जैसे
कॉल कहाँ पे करा है? यहाँ पे करा है कॉल?
ये सर ये पूरा आउटपुट वगैरह जो जनरेट हुआ ऐड वगैरह के लिए।
ओके, हाँ चलो, ये कुछ अब दिखाओ, ये स्टार्ट, इसका इनपुट दिखाओ सबसे पहले।
इनपुट में सर हमने यहाँ पे जो ऊपर मार्केटिंग असिस्टेंट के लिए अलग अलग वेरिएबल लिए थे, उसको यहाँ पे रख दिया। डायरेक्टली हमने एग्जांपल के लिए अभी रिव्यू में एक लाइन लिख के डाल दी है किसी प्रोडक्ट का रिव्यू। और
हम्म।
सेम चीज़ हमने डायनेमिक ऐड के लिए भी हमने किया कि एक प्रोफाइल हमने एग्जांपल में रख दिया है। और ऐसे करते
हम्म।
करते हमने 3 से 4 स्टेप यहीं पर रख दिया, और सीधे आउटपुट जब कॉल किया तो हमें ऐसा आउटपुट मिला है। जिसमें स्टेप 1 में जब हमने सेंटीमेंट एनालिसिस के लिए किया था, तो हमें
हम्म।
आउटपुट में ये मिला कि रिव्यू कैसा है, पॉजिटिव है। उसमें जो ट्रिगर वर्ड्स थे उनका एनालिसिस किया गया यहाँ पे। और
हम्म।
एड क्रिएशन के लिए हमने एक टेम्पलेट पूरा ऐड क्रिएट करवाया है, जिसमें
हम्म।
प्रोडक्ट की इमेज वगैरह डालने के बारे में बताया गया
ठीक
और
है,
कैसे जाने उसका एग्जाम्पल दिया।
ठीक
और
है,
सर
ठीक है,
यहाँ
आगे
पे
चलो।
रियल टाइम कस्टमर इंसाइट भी हमने अराउंड किया, जिसके कारण जब हम इकट्ठे रहे तो ये इंसाइट भी देने लगा कि पॉजिटिव एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा है, और वो किस प्रोडक्ट के बारे में था, कैसा था। और एड ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के लिए रीइंफोर्समेंट लर्निंग जो हमने यूज की थी, उसके एपिसोड के बारे में यहाँ भी आउटपुट देने लगा। एंड देन सर जैसे जीएनएन वगैरह आपने यूज़ करने को कहा था, तो इस पार्ट में हमने जीएनएन का भी यूज़ किया
ओके,
है।
ओके, एक मिनट, एक मिनट, अभी 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 स्लो डाउन हो, पीछे ऊपर जाओ। ये रिवॉर्ड किस बेसिस पर असाइन कर रहे हो?
सर आप ये एड ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के लिए आपने जैसे बोला था रीइंफोर्समेंट लर्निंग के
कैलकुलेशन
लिए।
एक्सप्लेन करो मुझे इसकी।
सो
किस केस में
कैलकुलेशन
ज्यादा आएगा ये रिवॉर्ड, किस केस में कम आएगा?
जैसे कि आप पॉजिटिव लेते तो उससे आपसे ज़्यादा आएगा।
अगर मुझे ऐड ही नेगेटिव बनानी है फिर? अगर मेरा इनपुट में ऐड ही नेगेटिव का है, अगर मुझे किसी की नेगेटिव पब्लिसिटी करनी है और वही तुम्हारा इनपुट है, देन इन दैट केस टोटल रिवॉर्ड अगर नेगेटिव आता है तो पॉजिटिव होगा ना? जस्ट गोइंग बाय लेमन टर्म्स, मैं अभी तुम्हारे कोड में गया नहीं हूँ एग्जैक्टली exactly. आई वुड से पीसेज हैं तुम्हारे पास, बट थोड़ा सा भी इसको स्ट्रक्चर करने का काम करना पड़ेगा। ओके, आगे चलो, नेक्स्ट क्या बना है?
और इसके नीचे जैसा आपने कहा था जीएनएन वगैरह का इंटीग्रेशन भी हमने किया था, तो ये
ओके,
उसका कोड है। और ये आउटपुट जिसमें ऐड कंटेंट और ऐड ऑप्शन
ग्राफ
वगैरह
देखो।
सस्टेनेबिलिटी वगैरह, ये
ग्राफ,
हेडलाइन
ग्राफ,
वगैरह।
ग्राफ। जीएनएन नहीं, ग्राफ बेस्ड न्यूरल नेटवर्क में ग्राफ, ग्राफ का है।
ग्राफ से आप वो नहीं होगा।
ग्राफ नहीं बनाया?
तो ग्राफ शो नहीं हो रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों।
शो नहीं हो रहा? प्लॉट कहाँ कर रहा है? प्लॉट का भी कोड नहीं है?
सर
प्लॉट का कोड होगा ना, ग्राफ बनाओगे तो प्लॉट का कोड होगा।
प्लॉट नहीं,
मैट प्लॉट लिब कहीं यूज किया होगा ना फिर?
नहीं नहीं वो यूज नहीं।
फिर प्लॉट कहाँ से होगा? नीचे जाओ, रैग में क्या बनाए हो?
रैग में तो
नॉलेज
वो जो
बेस ये है
ऐड
तुम्हारा।
जनरेशन के लिए था।
ठीक है, एक मिनट रुको, रुको, ऊपर जाओ। कस्टमर प्रोफाइल एंड नॉलेज बेस का इनपुट में ले रहे हो, एंड रिट्रीव रिलेवेंट इंफॉर्मेशन। ये फिर एपीआई कॉल ही है, बस तुम्हारा लूप है। ये रैग नहीं होता है, ये बस तुमने कॉन्टेक्स्ट में प्रॉम्प्ट बढ़ा दिया बस।
तो ये भी टेस्टिंग यहाँ पे अच्छे वर्क कर नहीं रहा था, तो उसको अभी मैंने कमेंट आउट करके रखा है।
देखो, मैं ये कहूंगा ना, तुम्हारा अभी जो एक चीज, तुम्हारे पास पीसेस हैं बट वो पीसेस कैसे फंक्शन कर रहे हैं ना, वो अभी नहीं समझ रहे हो तुम।
यस सर।
ठीक है, अब सबसे पहले एक काम करना। ठीक है, देखो, यू डोंट हैव दैट मच टाइम लेफ्ट, एक वीक और है तुम्हारे पास।
यस सर।
ठीक है, उसके बाद हम बस उन्हीं टीम, और बहुत लोग कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं अपने प्रोजेक्ट्स। आई
यस
थिंक
सर।
अभी 4 टीम्स के हो गए हैं ऐसे कि वी कैन वर्क विद देम टू कंप्लीट देयर पेपर्स। ठीक है।
यस सर।
सो अभी तुम्हारे पास एक वीक है, तुम्हारे पास पीसेस हैं, सबसे पहले तो फिगर आउट करो तुम्हारा वो रिवॉर्ड जो है किस बेसिस पे चल रहा है।
यस सर।
वो नेगेटिव पे भी चलना चाहिए, पॉजिटिव पे भी चलना चाहिए, एंड देयर शुड नॉट बी मल्टीपल इनपुट्स, द आउटपुट ऑफ वन पर्टिकुलर फंक्शन शुड बी इनपुट ऑफ द नेक्स्ट, एंड दैट्स हाउ यू मेक अ मॉड्यूल। अब उसमें तुम अपना आरएल लगा रहे हो तो आरएल लगाओ, तो तुम्हारा रिवॉर्ड जो आ रहा है
यस
फर्स्ट
सर।
स्टेज के आउटपुट से, तो वो भी नेक्स्ट स्टेज में इनपुट जाएगा। तभी आरएल का फायदा है, बिकॉज तुम अगर सिर्फ प्रिंट करा दोगे रिवॉर्ड को तो क्या फायदा है उसका। इट शुड बी टेकन इन टू अकाउंट इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेज, राइट।
यस सर।
वो तुम्हारा हो ही नहीं रहा है। रैग में तुमने बस प्रॉम्प्ट बढ़ा दिया। रैग होता है कि यू आइदर, उसमें भी तरीके होते हैं, एफएसएस इम्प्लीमेंट कर लो, क्यूडर वेक्टर डेटाबेस इम्प्लीमेंट कर लो, ग्राफ रैग इम्प्लीमेंट कर लो। और अभी तुम्हारे पास कोई इंटरनेट से नॉलेज बेस भी नहीं आ रहा है। थोड़ा काम करो इस पे अभी, ये वो नहीं होगा मतलब।
यस सर।
ठीक है, तुम्हारे सारे कंपोनेंट्स है और वो भी मतलब एक साथ नहीं काम कर रहा है। इसके अलावा कुछ बनाए?
सर
ये
बाकी
तो
कुछ
डमी कोड है।
तो मैट्रिक फॉर इवैल्यूएशन वगैरह की जो आपने कहा था, सीटीआर कैलकुलेट करना है
मैट्रिक्स,
और सीपीए वगैरह, तो ये उसका था।
दैट इज फाइन, बट उसका तुमको डेटा पुल करना पड़ेगा।
यस सर।
ये तुम तो डमी डेटा पे काम कर रहे हो, ये डमी डेटा लिए हो और सारी चीज, सब चीजें तुम्हारे पास बनी पड़ी है, बट तुम्हारे पास कॉन्टेक्स्ट ही नहीं है एक्चुअल डेटा का।
सर एक्चुअल डेटा के लिए ज़्यादातर एपीआई की हम लगाएं तो ज़्यादा सही वर्क करेगा, आई थिंक।
ठीक है, तो फिर पूरा डेटा सेट जनरेट करवा लो ना एक बार। पूरा डमी डेटा सेट जनरेट करवाओ, एक कोई सीएसवी जनरेट करवाओ पूरी पूरी।
ओके सर।
उस पे काम करो।
ओके सर।
ये नहीं बोला कि डमी डेटा पे मत काम करो, डमी डेटा पे करो काम, कोई इशू नहीं है, बट फिर वो एक जैसा होना चाहिए, एक सेट से होना चाहिए। हर एक इंस्टेंस के लिए अगर तुम एक अलग डेटा सेट जनरेट करा रहे हो तो वो एक साथ काम नहीं हो रहा।
ओके सर।
मतलब अगर तुमको यही करना है ना, इसको पूरा पूरा डालो अपना एलएलएम वगैरह में डालो और बोलो कि पहले तो मुझे इसके अकॉर्डिंगली एक डेटा सेट बना के दो, हाउ विल दैट लुक। और ग्राफ रैग वगैरह यूज करोगे तो वो शायद एक सीएसवी होगी भी नहीं, 2-3 सीएसवीज बनेंगी, उनको तुमको एक साथ काम करवाना पड़ेगा।
ओके सर।
ठीक है, प्रशांत सर, वी कैन हेड टू द नेक्स्ट ग्रुप।
Yeah. So thank you so much, Ayush sir, and additionally thank you so much, Tarun.
यस सर, थैंक यू सर।
So please stop the screen sharing. And for group 18, group 18, anyone? Okay, so group 19,
Yes,
20,
sir.
group 19, Manikant.
Manikandas.
Yeah, and your teammate.
Sir, I am unable to connect to him. Like
Okay,
last time
okay,
also I informed.
okay, not an issue. Mahesh Agrawal raised the hand. Okay, so Mahesh,
So
from
I'm
which
group
group you are?
24. So I'm group 24.
Okay,
मेरा टीममेट भी रेडी है, क्या हम कर सकते हैं अभी?
इधर अगर अर्जेंट है तो फिर आप कर सकते हो, एंड इफ नॉट तो फिर हम एक सीरियल वाइज पे निकल रहे हैं अभी.
नो सर, एक्चुअली मेरा जो टीममेट है उसको मतलब लेक्चर जाना है, तो लैब
Okay,
चलिए उसकी।
not an issue, not an issue. So Manikant, just wait for a few minutes. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay. So go ahead, Mahesh, go ahead. With the formal introduction, go ahead, please. Do the screen sharing first. और स्क्रीन शेयरिंग
यस
पे
सर।
ध्यान,
यस
या
सर।
स्क्रीन शेयरिंग पे ध्यान रखना, एंटायर स्क्रीन शेयर करना है.
यस सर।
Do it fast. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Mahesh, you are mute.
Yes, sir. I'm visible.
Yeah, this is visible.
Yes, sir.
Start with the basics.
So my name is Mahesh Agrawal, myself. I'm from Baba Saheb Nagar College of Engineering, Research. Currently studying in the final year of Computer Science Engineering. And my teammate is from the Jaipur College. He can give his intro. Devkar, are you there?
Hello, good morning, sir. Myself Divakar. I am from Bhopal. I am studying Sagar Institute of Research and Technology in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. So our topic is yeah. So our topic is AI powered multimodal convolutional intelligence system. Sir, my audio is clear.
Yeah, your audio is clear. You can be in a bilingual mode too. Go ahead.
Yeah. So let me describe our uh, project first. So according to our project, um, we will going to create a multi-model. Like it will take a multi image
Quite disturbance. There is a network issue.
like what like
Divakar, Divakar,
and it
there.
will be help the
Hello,
business.
दिवाकर, वेट
Yes.
वेट नेटवर्क इशू है आपकी साइड से। आप अपने पार्टनर को बोलो, वो डिस्क्राइब कर देंगे।
Sir. Okay. So our topic is AI powered multimodal cognitive intelligence systems. Okay, sir. In this, we are doing the automating workflow generation and customer support. In this, basically, we are building like a ChatGPT application. In this, we can do voice, text, and image output, and we can get the text output. So in this, the problem statement we are going to then difficult to some multimodal data. So as you know, जो अभी का chat GPT है, इसमें voice message नहीं है, तो हम वो भी try कर रहे हैं. And इसका main objective is to deploy a multimodal AI systems and automatic workflows. This is the normal slide, sir. Can we go to the code, sir? This is not just not a general slide, extra outcomes and all that. Can I show you code? 1 minute, sir.
Yeah.
I stop sharing that and share the code part.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, in this, we have completed the HTML part. In the front end part is completed, and in the and at this point, we are able to do the text based and the image based content in this. So in this, we have built this HTML type. In this, the first structure of the page is displayed. The code is structured into two main section. Okay, the chat displays are where the AI messages appear in this font.
Can you show me that particular backend that you're using to integrate the multimodal functionality? Then we'll
We
come
use
to
the APIs
yeah.
in this. Sir, we use the API to get it from the to get the answer from the AI tools.
Fine, you can directly then just first show the demo of your website, then we'll get into the code.
Demo website. Okay, sir. 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute, sir. I'm showing it.
But there is a problem in the code. Problem that it's running properly.
Yes, sir. We have tested this yesterday. At that time, it's working properly, but now it's there is a fault. It is not. It does not showing the
Yes, can you
output.
show that?
Yes, Devakar.
Uh,
My screen visible.
Can you show the problem?
Can you share the problem? Okay, yeah.
I want you to run the code.
Okay. Sir, my screen is visible? Okay. Yes, sir. I am showing the code part. Education. Hi, sir. This is the our site. In this, we are giving the input as like hi. What is the is about AI. I am giving these questions, but sir, he's not giving the output at this time. I think there's a fault in the some AI integration. We have to fix it, sir.
Do you have some Jupyter Lab notebook where you have already created this API without
Yes, sir.
front end? You must have tested it somewhere, right? The functionality, then we would have created the front end for this.
Yes, sir. I have tested it, but this is not at this time. सर एक्चुअली सर हमको जो प्रोजेक्ट मिला था वो लेट असाइन हुआ था सर, इसलिए तो टाइम कम मिला है।
जुपिटर से कहीं पे भी टेस्ट करा है इसको, कहीं बैकएंड मतलब सिर्फ बेसिक स्क्रिप्ट रन करके चेक करा है जुपिटर लैब की नोटबुक बनाकर? एक सिंपल चैट का रिस्पॉन्स आ रहा है उसमें, तभी तो आप कॉन्टेक्स्ट इंक्लूड करोगे ना, इमेजेस से ऑडियो से।
यस सर।
तो करा है वो?
नो सर।
महेश सुनो, देखो, फ्रंट एंड इतना, हम ना अभी देखो यहाँ पे हमारे पास मर्ज स्टैक और मीन स्टैक के भी कोर्सेज है, लेकिन आप लोगों ने क्या चूज करा है? एआई रिसर्च। तो
यस सर।
हमको बैकएंड बनाना है। बैकएंड में हमको पहले फंक्शनैलिटी का नॉलेज बनाना है। हम बनाते हैं ब्रेन। ओके,
यस
ब्रेन
सर।
बनाते हैं हम लोग एप्लीकेशन का। हम लोग को लुक से मतलब नहीं उतना, और फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग, जो यूआई में काम करता है उसके पास बहुत बेटर स्किल्स होते हैं यूआई बनाने के। ओके, सो यूआई से आप बेसिक एचटीएमएल सीएसएस भी दिखा दोगे मेरे को एक्सेप्टेबल है, लेकिन मेरे को ब्रेन तो दिखाओ, आपने क्या डिजाइन करा है। अब जब जुपिटर लैब में सबसे कोई भी एप्लीकेशन बनाते हैं, सबसे पहले उसका बेसिस बनाते हैं कि मैंने आपको बोला मल्टी मॉडल इंटीग्रेशन करना है, तो फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या होता है? आपने जेमिनाई लिखा हुआ है, गूगल जेमिनाई लिखा है ना आपने, तो अभी जस्ट आपके पहले जो तरुण था, एटलीस्ट उसकी एपीआई काम कर रही थी, वो कॉन्टेक्स्ट से रिस्पॉन्स लेके आ पा रहा था। उसने एटलीस्ट कंपोनेंट्स बनाए थे। उस कंपोनेंट्स को वो मर्ज करना भी थोड़ा सोच नहीं पा रहा है, बट उसने कंपोनेंट्स बनाए थे। वैसे ही शुरू करना होता है। अब आपके कंपोनेंट्स नहीं है बट आपका पूरा एप्लीकेशन रेडी है, और वो काम नहीं कर रहा है। मैं जज क्या करूं, मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा। पहले ना, देखो, आप सेम चीज अगेन जो तरुण को कही थी, 1 वीक है आपके पास, 1 वीक के अंदर ट्राई करो। बहुत बेसिक जाना, ठीक है? अभी हम बस ट्राई करते हैं कि आपका एप्लीकेशन कंप्लीट हो जाए, जिसमें, और आपके पास मेरा नंबर है, ग्रुप पे आप कभी भी लिख सकते हो मैसेजेस, कोई इश्यूज नहीं है। मैं रात में भी रिस्पॉन्ड करता हूँ, रात में भी मैं जो है जिन जिन ग्रुप्स को क्वेरी आती है उनके रिस्पॉन्सेज देता हूँ। सबसे पहले एक चैट फंक्शनैलिटी इंटीग्रेट करो, ठीक है? यू कैन आस्क फ्रॉम अदर मेंबर्स फॉर देयर कोड एज वेल। आप जैसे आपके पहले या बाद में कोई प्रेजेंटेशन कर रहा है, आपको लग रहा है कि वो आपके यूज का है और वो एग्री करते हैं, तो आप ले सकते हो उनका कोड। ओके,
यस सर।
चैट फंक्शनैलिटी लो, फिर उसके बाद इमेज डिस्क्रिप्शन मॉडल लो, फिर इमेज डिस्क्रिप्शन को चैट में इंटीग्रेट करवाओ। फिर एक आपका ऑडियो, ये MP3 फाइल को इनपुट लेके ट्रांसक्रिप्शन मॉडल लो, फिर उसको इंटीग्रेट करवाओ, बन गया आपका प्रोजेक्ट। अब उसके लिए आप फ्रंट एंड बनाओ या ना बनाओ, एटलीस्ट एक एआई प्रोजेक्ट तो रेडी हो गया। सेम फॉर यू दिवाकर। आप दोनों, मतलब दो लोगों की टीम इसलिए थी ताकि अगर आप चाहते तो एक बंदा फ्रंट एंड एक बंदा बैक एंड लेके अच्छे से कर सकते थे। ये उतना बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट था नहीं मल्टी मॉडल वाला। चलो बनाओ फिर, 1 वीक है आपके पास। प्रशांत सर, वी कैन।
Yes, sir.
ओके सो गाइस, टेक केयर ऑफ दिस फीडबैक, इस फीडबैक का ध्यान रखना। एडिशनली मे बी हो सकता है आपके पास टाइम कम था, बट द थिंग इज जैसे जैसे जो जो स्टेप आपका कंप्लीट हो जा रहा था, यू कैन पुट दैट इन द ग्रुप। आप वहाँ पे डायरेक्टली अंकित सर से, आयुष्मान सर से, दोनों से डायरेक्ट आप फीडबैक ले सकते हो। और ये पहले के लिए नहीं था, जो टाइम गया दैट इज गॉन, दैट्स नॉट एन इशू। अब मूव ऑन द नेक्स्ट, फोकस ऑन द नेक्स्ट। आगे ध्यान दो कैसे करना है, कैसे इंप्लीमेंट करना है इसको। गॉट इट? सो मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट ग्रुप। आगे कौन आ रहा है? मणिकांत।
यस सर।
ओके, गो अहेड प्लीज।
सर आई एम विजिबल।
Yeah, had you shared the complete screen, entire screen?
Word
Sir,
file.
I'm showing in the Word document.
Yeah, Manikanta, like this is what I'd asked you to make, right?
Go
Yes.
ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Just
Hello,
try
everyone.
to zoom in, can you zoom in a bit more? Just press
Yes.
control and scroll up, just that. Control plus. No, press control and the plus icon simultaneously. It will just zoom in the Word doc. That's all I'm saying.
It's not working, sir. It's working.
Yeah, see. Yeah, just now go ahead. No issues.
Hello, everyone. I am Manikanta, currently in sixth semester, CSAI. I am from Warangal. So my project is AI-driven intelligent logistic tracking, which is nothing but a logistic tracking coordinate system. So I am from to Group 19. When it come to my problem statement, uh, coordination inefficiency, it is my main goal. Where in traditional sense, there will be manual tracking, delayed communications, and human independent decision making. Because there is a no like a real time access to the data, they cannot we cannot. So there is a delayed communication and unwanted operations will be happening. So resource wastage and operational delays will be happening. So my objective is to create a common interface for accessing the real-time information for like providing a real-time information for different hubs. I have mentioned here, I have selected as logistic domain, right? So there will be different hubs where they provide the like inventory. They will be having resources. So the real-time access to the resources, what are the amount of resources will be there, and we can view the transition logs, and we can also I have added also the logistic forecasting. So in methodology, database design. So to stimulate the process, a real-time data access and everything, I have created relational database, like different relations, like station, product, inventory, demand history, and distribution. I have customly designed with the SQL Alchemy, and I also after creating the data set, the mod table and everything, I have applied a crude operation for everything. With the help of the Flash, I have given for every table, like a station. For a station, I have create an update and delete options. The same way, I given the same operation to the product inventory and different, so that they forms an entities. From data set to they become an entities now. Next up is like inventory updates. There will be some cases there is for example, there is an inventory where we will require we acquire our resources. Uh, when we out-demand the data set, the resources, then we need to alert. We are the data we are having is less. So there will be different cases in this way. Check if it's sufficient inventory exists or not, uh, while transferring resources also. And our main portion is like a demand forecasting, in which the model will fetch the data from the historical data set. The historical data set is nothing but our real-time data will be stored in a data set, so that the model can be take the data and give the predictions or to the current. I have taken a pretend SVR model where I have taken the data set from the Kaggle. I got this similar data set with a similar attributes as the my custom data set. So I have selected this. It is actually a competition data set. I can show it. Ouch.
Yeah, go ahead. What happened?
It's 1 minute. I'm unable to view this one.
Search it on Kaggle again. There's no issue.
No,
Uh,
I
Try
cannot view
pressing.
the.
Yeah, sure. I think you've not shared your entire screen, right? You just shared your Word file.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
first,
okay. I got
yeah,
it.
do that.
Hello. So can you view, sir?
Yeah, it's visible.
So that the screen is blocking, sir. I cannot open the Kaggle data, but can I show the direct the table information in the Word file itself?
Uh, no, Kaggle tab is not opening.
No, sir. The Zoom application interface will be no, sir. That is blocking the web pages. So I cannot click them.
So what?
But I can show you the the code file, everything I'll show you, sir. The data set I will show in the Word document. Is it okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes. So it's it simply contains the data such as store, item, sales, and the date. Where I have split the date into three sections like year, month, and date. Where it is the original data set is consisting of like 9,13,000 data set. I have trained to try to train the model on this thing, but it taken so much long time. So I have taken only 913 features and trained the SVR model with the RBF kernel. See why SVR model? We can with the large data set we can take a deep learning model set, but I felt it it's a table data set like CSV. So machine learning is enough for it. And SVR RBF is especially good for non-linear regression. So even the high complex data also it can handle, and it is robust for outliers, high damage performance, and regression also. So no overfitting even with the large data set, and it also support for the small data set. Here, what is the importance of the small data set? Normally, I've created an application, right? But it is actually a doesn't consist of large data set because I am only entering the manual. So it's support the small data sets also. Now, when it comes to the result, I will show you my code so you can understand the thing. So is my VS code is visible.
Yeah, it's visible.
So now first I will start initialize everything. I'm entering into the intern file and activate the environment and setting the reinitializing the Flask. Now I run it. So it didn't initialize properly. I will again initialize it. The virtual environment didn't initialize. Now it must work. Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can you give me 2 minutes? I will show the implementation. I don't know why sudden error is coming.
Okay.
Like,
Prashant, you can stop your screen share. We'll come back to you after the next group then.
okay.
Okay, so moving towards the next group. तब तक Manikanta, just sort out all the problems you are facing right now. So which group is going to present right now? 20, 21, 22,
So 20.
20. Okay, so Shivam and Shivam. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, please. शेयर द एंटायर स्क्रीन अगेन। इस चीज को ध्यान रखना, एक टैब मत शेयर करना, वापस हमें बीच में डिस्टरबेंस फेस करना पड़ेगा। शेयर द एंटायर स्क्रीन और स्टार्ट विद द प्रॉपर
Wait, sir,
इंट्रोडक्शन।
wait. Sir, is it visible?
Yeah, perfectly fine. Go ahead.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. My name is Shivam Rajput, and I am currently pursuing BTech in AIML, and I am in third year now. Sir, in the college SIIT Bhopal, and I am from Bhopal. Sir, my topic is data anonymization. Wait, sir. Yes, sir. AI-powered data anonymization model. So, our goal is to detect and modify sensitive information while keeping the text useful and readable. So, for this, we are using regex for structured data. Sir, the regex detects the emails and phone numbers and replaces it with other patterns which are not identifiable. And for the unstructured data, we are using NER. So we are using a species library for NER, named entity recognition. It is used to identify names, organizations, and locations. We replaces these things, like for example, we give a text, "My name is Shivam Rajput." So it replaces the name Shivam Rajput with the person word. Sir, our objective of the project is to develop a system that can identify and anonymize P to PII in text, and we are using name and entity recognition and with specific and regex for additional detections of emails and phone numbers. The technologies used are programming languages Python, libraries and tools are specific, as I already discussed. So the challenges we are facing now is, mm, sir, as the code for Indian number is 91, so we have to provide the code to the model to detect the phone number. If we didn't provide the first code, for example, plus 91 to the model, so it is unable to detect that it is a phone number. And our second challenge is, sir, the model is unable to detect the data when we give it in small characters. So these are our some results of our data. Shivam, you can continue now.
So in this obtained output, you can see from the left image that John Doe works at Google in New York. Here the name is, as you can see, the name is properly mentioned in capitals, but on the right side, when we give it in small characters, the model is unable to properly anonymize the data. As you can see, his surname Doe is not anonymized. Also, when we give the his workplace like Google in small characters, this also is unable to be anonymized. Okay, can you show me the code for this? Yes, sir. So my screen is visible. Yeah. Already 80%. So, sir, this is our main data anonymizer. In this we class data anonymize. We gave person, organization, his location, his email, his phone. And so for we also giving a Streamlit application for users to provide the data that is to be anonymized. Okay, can you run the Streamlit app? So it is already running in the background. I'll screen share that. So is it visible? Yeah, it's visible. So for example, yeah, run your own test case.
So it is able to detect that a person's name is there and a location is there. But the issue arises when I give my name in subscript, also the location in subscript. So let me do that also. So,
Okay, and write your whole sentence in capital. Then what happens?
yes, sir. So the person is getting detected, but the location is not.
Hmm. Okay. Still good, I would say. I wouldn't say it's complete, but still a great implementation and it's there end to end. Okay, so I would say kudos to you, but I'll like you to explore some things. Uh, share your screen, I'll give you some resources.
Sorry, sir, can you repeat?
I'm saying share your screen, I'll give you some resources. Like we need to add some things to this to make it novel.
Sir, my VS Code part or the Streamlit app?
None of that. That is complete. I'm satisfied with that. It is a good implementation. I'm saying we need to integrate some like more tech into this. Have you heard of BERT NER?
Yes, sir, I have heard that.
Have you tried to implement that?
No, sir.
Okay. So what you do is your see we need to make this foolproof. If we like if you want to make this novel, we have to make this foolproof in a way that it can process any kind of sentence, any kind of language. And that too,
Okay,
it
sir.
shouldn't use any kind of chat models. Then it will
Yes,
be
sir.
reiteratable because like users don't want to spend costs in this. Like it's quite easily doable using your ChatGPT APIs, but or Gemini API or any other kind of LLM API. But if you use this BERT NER models, and there are some more like NER based models on Hugging Face, if you try to integrate your application with that, then and also not one NER application, a number of them, like 4 to 5 of them. So then I think you will be able to process multiple use cases of different categories and different sentences. It will not be
Okay, sir.
specific. Yeah, it will not be specific to the five keywords that you're targeting.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Just try BERT NER models. They have fine-tuned versions of that for different data sets available on Hugging Face. You can directly download and start using that.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is fine, Prashant sir. We can move to the next team now. Yeah, Manikanta was left.
Okay, sir, Abhishek.
Mhm.
Okay, so is there anyone left for the presentation and other things? Okay, Manikanta shared screen. Please continue.
So this is my interface. Like, so there will be, I mentioned like there are five entities, right? Like station, product, and inventory dashboard. So it is first of it. Station and product. Both things are like they just add the details of the data, like what are the stations. Station will add what are the stations, and it is also follow the crude operations. It would like it add like read and like delete and modify things. You can see here, like I can add here. Like I need to give in the like IDs, not the names actually. In the location also, so maybe nothing. So it will be like its product is also similar to it. If I want to add, I need to like I can click add and I can edit them actually. I'll show edit option in station itself. Like edit. I'll give name as Exactly. So it will be changed. Now, when we come to the inventory, so inventory is like what are the total resources the main hub is having. If I want to add another resource in the inventory, it will show the options. So stations, what are the stations we add only, it will should provide us. Now recently I added the three. So I will click on the three. When it comes to the product, there is only one product, that is soap. So that, and quantity, let me add like 150 and save. So it will be saved. Now when I go to demand is like the request to the resource. So we can receive the like resources to the station. And another is like distribution. Distribution is like a interstation communication. Like one station will provide the resources to the other sources. Like a main hub is providing the resources to the smaller hubs. Like distribution is nothing. And the last one is uh, forecast demand. So forecast demand, it is the predictive analysis. Now I mentioned like my station ID and product ID. If I want to like provide the recent like historical data, I can provide. For example, like we provide and forecast. So it provide me the predicted demand. What is going to be?
How is your demand negative?
Yes, there is no actual history data, so it's providing a default value.
Okay, so can you add some history in your database and then do the forecasting?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
But no, sir. Actually, here the problem is the relationship between the tables, like different tables, is not maintained. I need to look into it. It's like for example, like I added a demand. So for station one, I'm requesting 150 amount. See, 150 amount, and it is accepted. So I like fulfill.
Okay, see, Manikanta, I will say you're really close. You're just 5% off the mark, okay? Now, what you do is you've got your table structure, you've got your forecasting model, right? Now, what you do is you create simulations, like sessions based simulations, where you set you're not adding the product ID, you are starting with a particular set in each table, and then you are doing the forecasting and creating a simulation where continuously your product is being sold, distributed, demand is being created, sold, distributed, demand is being created.
So like, how can it be done? So like,
Okay, like, do you have a console for this? You like your console must be running, right? In your
yes,
Flask, just show me that console.
sir, it is visible.
Only your website is visible, your code console is not visible.
Like I'll show. Wait.
Share your entire screen. Yes, is because if not shared. Yeah, now it's there. Yeah, just show me the console, the terminal basically.
Like I'll first explain about my what is structure, so then you can understand quickly. Should I like should I explain the structure?
Yeah, explain me the structure.
So like internet is like main folder, so, in which like I maintain that first models. Models like a creating every data table. For demand is to creating the what are the columns, what are the features in it. Similar to the other things also, like
This is your
distribution.
this is your DB part, right? You have created the structures and your all tables are interdependent and working together, right? That much
Yes.
you have achieved, right? That's completed,
Hmm.
right?
You want to show the models.
No, not exactly. See, I am fully accepting and I'm actually appreciating what you have done till yet. Yes. I'm saying that now for it to be turned into, see, this is a good project, and if you just wanted to keep it as a project level thing, it's fine. Okay. Like full marks, kudos to you. That's fine. But to make it a research worthy thing, we need to put in simulations of successful test cases for this project's true purpose, that is a continuous flow of product, and while it's being sold, its demand is being generated, and then at the same time, before it's being exhausted in the particular warehouse, it's being bought again. That
Okay.
is the main aim of the product. Like not the product, the project.
Okay.
Now you've achieved 95% of all the targets and the key things that was required to make this project. Just I need you to like work towards that 5% that you've left out. Don't work in this. You've created your whole Flask app, right? Just show me the page of Flask app. I'll just guide you from there. The main page,
Okay.
app.py. You must have an app.py, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So create app from app your import. That's the app. Where is your main app code? Your code.
One minute. Initialization. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is you've put in. Yeah, you're using blueprinting, everything. Nice. Blueprinting is also great. So see, can you convert this? These are all APIs, right? These are all
Yes, sir.
yeah. So this is you're making essentially how many web pages do you have? You have like I think 5 to 6 web pages, right?
Yes, 6 phase.
Can you convert this whole application into APIs instead of just like rendering your data on an HTML page? You can use the same structure. You can just create a copy of this app, and instead of using templates to render your data, you can create
Sure.
a like Flask backend, which is using Post APIs.
Okay, I will try, sir. But I don't know about it. But
I'll give you a basic example. Just open ChatGPT. I'll try
wait,
to emulate your structure.
1 minute. Sorry, sorry.
Yeah. Right. I want a Flask. You're saving the chat, right? Yeah, fine. Okay, you have logged in. Fine. I want a Flask backend which uses blueprinting, imports two folders as blueprints in the app.py, having a total of 4 APIs, returning some static data, where two APIs are present in one blueprint. Give me the folder structure.
Hello.
In one blueprint.
Oh,
Yeah. Do a shift enter. No, not it wasn't completed yet.
okay.
Give me the like do a shift enter first. Start with the folder structure.
Okay.
Type that.
Inter,
No. I'm not asking you. Just write that as a prompt. Just type
like,
start with the folder structure.
yes, sir. Inter is the main folder in which I'm going to explain
No, no,
different
no,
different
no.
things.
Just don't put your data. See, when you're taking data from ChatGPT while learning something, right? Just
Yes.
just don't enforce your folder structure into it. Just write that prompt.
Okay.
Like in text, give me the folder structure first, and then I'll tell you like make you write more.
Okay.
Delete that intern part. Give me the folder structure.
So what are the things to like? What are the entities?
Just write the words. Give me the folder structure
Okay. Okay.
and the code to each file. Yeah, now send. I'm just trying to explain you a particular concept. Okay. Now this is similar to what you have used, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're having your blueprinting, you're having a separate folder for models, but you will understand it. But this is essentially what we do when we are making a backend API instead of a website.
Okay.
Okay, we are using blueprinting, but now go down, I'll explain you. This is where you're importing your blueprint, which is should be done in the main app, but you're doing it in your particular use case. Okay, scroll down.
Okay.
This is your init file. Yeah, scroll down. These are your APIs. Now this will be replaced by your particular database management APIs, which takes the data from the SQL table, processes the query and returns the modified data.
Okay. So this APIs I have also created, sir.
Yeah, what?
I have also created this APIs.
Yeah, so that is what I was asking, right? So you've already created these APIs, right?
Yes.
So first start with the Postman collection for that, and then like in a Jupyter lab, using your own folder, this table structures, start with okay, then I'll guide you from there. Just show me those APIs. If you
Okay.
already have that, I'll just guide you from there. Show me those like API codes from base code.
Like I've created in a route main folder, sir, in which I've created this APIs.
Yeah, see, you've got this, right? Render template.
Yes.
We have to return the data instead of render template. That's what I was saying. That's the only difference that you have to make. Instead
O-
of rendering your response in an HTML template, you have to you have to return a JSON query.
Okay,
So
sir. I'll try.
so yeah, you just replace. So what will happen is, see, I'll just tell you why I'm telling you this, that this JSON that you will return, now we'll use that inside that simulation, like the different simulations that we will make to like dynamically first adjust what's being transferred and where it is being which product is being transferred and where it is being transferred to, and at the same time at each step we will be checking like if the demand is available, if the product is available, and then we'll run your predictive API at that very same stage. So just imagine a script, like for now, just imagine a for loop based statement where you have an initialized database with some data, and then we start to order one particular item. Now that
Yes.
starts reducing incrementally, like one person only buys a single quantity of one particular product. Okay, so that the amount available in the warehouse will like not decrease at once, but like by minute, like in a very minute sense, it will start decreasing from a particularly large number, right?
Yes.
So
Sir,
our job
can I
is
do
to
in this way?
what?
Like I'll create a predefined like actions such
Mhm.
that real life scenario will be like it will happen like real scenario will happen. Like I
Yeah,
will
but
loop into the predefined set
yeah,
of
that is
words.
fine. But first create your API set for this.
Yes, I will do.
That's the only difference. Just you have to you can just copy this and just change this your HTML part to render to a JSON response. That's it.
But sir,
Table,
like
yeah, go ahead.
will the JSON will provide the like HTML will provide the what are the actions will happen also.
See,
Like visually it won't provide no sir HTML.
you're already using some data structure which is rendering into the HTML, right?
Yes.
We just want that it's no, that not in the HTML but in a basic code.
Okay. Okay, sir.
That's it. You're already getting that response. It's just being pushed into an HTML file.
Okay.
Now, if we create an API for this, then we'll have the database structure that you've already created, but we'll be able to play with the APIs and in a separate Jupyter notebook instead of this particular app.
Yes.
Okay. So, like, great work. I would say you planned it out, you made it. Guys, take notes. This, can you show your presentation to everyone? The first flowchart
Yes,
that you
sir. Done.
showed us.
DFD diagram, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, which software did you create it from? I want you to explain the two
This one,
diagrams. Not
this one or the next one, sir?
no. Okay,
Uh,
like how did you from the document that you got,
yes,
okay, to thinking of this, what was your like chain of thought?
sir, like first like thought of what are the things, like what are the tasks we need to do. After like writing all of them, I have seen what are the entities going to do, like which are going to generate the data and what are the actions we are going to do. So like related with the software engineering. So I have like a course where they mention about these topics. So I used some free softwares and created these things.
And then how did you come to this particular diagram?
Yes, sir, like I created what are the things which we generate the data, like a station. It will give it the queries so that like a real life, discuss like imagines. So I created the entities like station, cloud services, and here there will be IoT user and third party entities. So the task will be providing the two things will be generated. One is like entities and the data. And this thing, like a context free diagram and the DFT itself, like the main thing is the context.
Nice.
Just as,
That's what I wanted to like. This is your experience that you've got from this. This is what I wanted you to share with the other people. Great work. Prashant sir, we can like wind up now. Manikanta, drop up your this word file presentation, everything, and the code that you'll drop will be the API versions of the same. Okay, when you share that in your group, I'll like work with that and like finally because I can see you're just 5% of the mark. I'll help you out and just finish it up. Okay,
okay,
just I want you to complete it till the API part.
okay.
Okay, so thank you so much, all. Is
Hello,
there?
sir.
Yeah, Rajat.
Sir, I'm from Group 11. Actually, my code is not running in proper way. So, can I present to you or present next day or something else?
Wait a minute. Ayusman, sir, can we?
Rajat,
Sir,
Rajat.
actually, I was out of town. That's why it's little problem.
No, no, but see, we want to see the code in this round. The presentation round was a like before you've already got the marks for those.
या सर एक्चुअली मैंने कोड बनाया था बट जो प्रीवियसली जिसमें मैंने डेवलप किया था ना उस टाइम पे रैम और डिस्क की कुछ प्रॉब्लम आई थी इस वजह से वो क्रैश हो गया तो मुझे वो फाइल हटा के अब न्यू फिर से बनाना पड़ा अभी मैंने मतलब विद इन 1 आवर मैंने वापस से उसको कॉपी करके डाला है तो इसमें थोड़ी दिक्कतें आ रही हैं तो क्या मैं ग्रुप पे आपको शेयर कर सकता हूँ
एक काम करो आप अपना कोड जो है ना रेडी करके ना उसका
यस
स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डिंग जो है ग्रुप में भेज देना।
ठीक है सर श्योर
ठीक है,
मैं भेज
एग्जीक्यूशन का चाहिए मुझे, कोड के एग्जीक्यूशन का एंड एक्सप्लेनेशन फ्रॉम योर साइड।
ओके सर
ठीक है,
ओके
चलो।
सर ठीक है थैंक यू
Sir,
सर
we have the same problem. Like my group partner network is not working currently, so he's not showing the. हाँ तो सर उसकी वजह से हमने हेलो
या गो अहेड
हाँ
योर।
सर हमारा भी सेम प्रॉब्लम हुआ है कि मीन्स के मेरा जो ग्रुप पार्टनर है ना उसका नेटवर्क अच्छे से चल नहीं रहा था तो उसकी वजह से हमने प्रेजेंटेशन शो नहीं किया है और अब कोड हमने बना दिया है मीन्स के मैंने एआई जूरी और जो जज है उसका पार्ट किया है और उसने भी एपीआई इंटीग्रेशन करके उसने डेटा फैच किया और सब उसने फिर अप्लाई किया उसके अंदर
हम्म।
तो कंप्लीट कोड उसने बनाया है पर उसने मीन्स के अभी शो नहीं करवाया तो मतलब वो अभी हम ग्रुप में आपको भेजेंगे तो आप एक बार चेक
या
करोगे उसको
श्योर 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 श्योर, नो
ओके
इशू।
सर
स्क्रीन रिकॉर्ड करके कोड का जो एग्जैक्ट एग्जीक्यूशन है ना, क्योंकि तुम्हारे ज्यूरी वाले में तो सिंपल है, यू गिव इट अ केस एंड इट गिव्स आउट द रिजल्ट्स बाय लाइक एजेंट्स आपके क्या फंक्शन कर रहे हैं, एक दूसरे का इंटरेक्शन करके वो फाइनल रिजल्ट देता है। तो इसका आप
यस
डेमो मेरे को स्क्रीन रिकॉर्ड करके दे दो, कोई इशू नहीं।
हाँ सर, मतलब वर्क तो कर रहा है, उसमें रिजल्ट आ जाता है कि वो मीन्स के फाइनल रिजल्ट में केस किस तरफ गया, कि मीन्स के एक मिनट, मतलब उसमें दिखा कुछ ऐसा रहा था कि, रुको, उसने मुझे फोटो भेजा ना, मैं वही आपको, हाँ, इसमें कुछ ऐसा दिखा रहा है कि फाइनल केस रिजल्ट जो है ना, उसमें गिल्टी और नॉट गिल्टी में दोनों में एक गिल्टी में दो जो जजेस होते हैं जूरी के, वो दो जजेस गिल्टी में पास करते हैं, जबकि दो नॉट गिल्टी में पास करते हैं। तो उसकी वजह से उसका जो फाइनल रिजल्ट आता है वो गिल्टी में आता है। तो ऐसा रिजल्ट आ रहा है अभी कंप्लीटली।
चलो जो भी है, अब मेरे को वो टर्मिनल का स्क्रीनशॉट, मतलब आई थिंक तुम पूरा स्क्रीन रिकॉर्ड करोगे तो आ ही जाएगा। तो पूरा स्क्रीन रिकॉर्ड करके मेरे को भेज दो ग्रुप पे।
ओके सर, हाँ। हाँ, थैंक यू सर।
ओके प्रशांत सर, वी कैन वाइंड अप नाउ। प्रशांत सर।
Yeah. So is it all for the today?
या।
Rajat and Jaideep, all sorted?
यस सर।
यस सर, यस सर।
Okay. So just take the note for the feedback. And we are very close to wind up all the things as like हम अपने सारे projects को Hmm. So we are very close to wind up the session and additionally all the projects too.
सर एक्सक्यूज मी, आई हैव वन डाउट।
Yeah, go ahead, please.
सर जैसे भी एक हफ्ते का जो आपने टाइम दिया, तो सर उसके अंदर मतलब क्या आपको भेजना पड़ेगा? मतलब एक तो ये पूरी कोड है, उसका स्क्रीनशॉट ये सब रिकॉर्ड करके भेजना है, और भी कुछ
एडि
भेजना पड़ेगा एडिशनल?
हाँ, एडिशनली ये रहेगा, उसकी फंक्शनैलिटी चेक कर लेना, एग्जीक्यूशन चेक करना कि
ओके।
जो आप इनपुट दे रहे हो उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपको प्रॉपर वो मिल रहा है, रिजल्ट मिल रहा है या नहीं मिल रहा है।
ओके
अगर
सर।
वहां पे कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आए, आपका जो पर्सनल ग्रुप है, पर्सनल ग्रुप इन द सेंस एआई
यस सर,
ग्रुप
यस
करके ना, या वहां
यस
पे
सर।
डालना, आयुष्मान सर, अंकित दोनों हैं वहां पे। दे
ओके
विल
सर।
चेक इट थॉरोली एंड ऑब्वियस दे विल रिवॉर्ड देयर।
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
Okay. Okay, guys. So it's a wind up time. Have a good day and see you in the next. Have a good day.
थैंक यू सर।